Well, hello, No Excuses scholars. It's Thankful Thursday, January 18th, 2024. Our no excuse word is dependability. To be worthy of trust. Are you worthy of trust? I hope so. That would make you dependable. And reliability, trustworthiness. Are you trustworthy? I hope so. Then you are dependable. You have dependability. I like this little note over here. Dependability, building trust with others by doing what I say I will do. That's good. And you know what? Huskies are dependable, and it's a great time to be a husky. It's time for our Pledge of Allegiance. Please stand, place your right hand over your heart, and ready, begin. I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all. You may be seated. Well, check this out. For our pack mentality, we're always looking for students who show perseverance, accountability, courage, and kindness. And now, not just get a little paw packed mentality paw award. Well, we've got really nice ones now. They're thick paper. And yeah, so you get to take part of it home. And then the other part we keep. It's called perforated. It rips off really easily. And then you take your part home. The other part goes to the office. Now, right now, it's just 5th and 6th grade. But come February, we're going to be starting giving these out to the whole school. And I saw 2 kids yesterday wearing the I Have the Pack Mentality sticker. And I stopped and asked them, hey, what did you do? How did you get it? And they told me, I believe both of them had to do with kindness. So lovely, and can't wait for more of you to get these new ones. They are really nice. Well, again, speaking of kindness, that is what we're working on for the month of January. Please show kindness all through the day. And if we notice it, you might get a certificate at the end of the month during the award ceremony. So let's show kindness. Well, speaking of kindness, really, these reminders on the playground is to be kind out there. So there's no kind of tag games. I don't care what you call it. Pac-Man, Chase, Among Us, whatever it is, Squid Games. We're not playing any of those games. No tag games. No writing on the bathroom walls and toilets. Don't share food. Soccer, please be careful or we'll stop playing soccer. And we're having more kids bring their cell phones and using their smartphones, or smart watches, sorry. So those watches that you guys wear, if you're using to communicate, you will not be allowed to wear it. In fact, I know some teachers ask you to just put it away for the whole day, and that's fine. They can do that. But there are no cell phones while you're at school, and that counts for hearts. That is when you're on campus at any time. Once you leave the campus, you leave the parking lot, then you can turn your phones on. But we've just had too many problems people using their phones, and you don't need them. You don't need them to have a good education, so just put them away. And then, of course, if you do all these things, remember, Highgrove is fun. Speaking of fun, we want you to remind you that attendance, coming to school, matters. We want every student every day. There's about 870 students, counting the preschool, that are here at Highgrove. And unfortunately, Highgrove has one of the highest, what is called absenteeism in the district, meaning we have more kids who are absent than most every other school in the district at 24%. So about 200 students are absent each month. Whew, that's a lot. Now, if you're sick, of course, please stay home. But I'm talking to kids who said, oh yeah, I went to Disneyland yesterday. Oh, I played here. I stayed home. Guys, we need you here every day. We literally have more kids being absent than almost every other school in the district. That's not a good thing. That's not what Huskies should be doing. So teachers, remind your students, we need them here every day, on time as well. Well, speaking of on time, and here we want you here for Music Mondays. Next Monday is our first one. We're going to have a DJ. Yeah. And many of you have come up to me and said, hey, I want to do Music Mondays. That's great. So here's what you need to do. Talk to your parents. Make sure you get permission that you can do it. Talk to your teacher. Have them write down your name and what your talent is, and have them email it to me. And then I will get in touch with you and set up a time. Now, if you tell jokes, make sure it's not just one joke. You're going to have to be up there for a while, like at least 10 minutes or so. If you play an instrument, again, I want you up there for a while. Not one song. I want several songs. So if possible, and or any instrument. So again, we're going to talk about it. And of course, everything has to be appropriate and student friendly. But I love the idea of having our scholars do Music Mondays. So please tell your teacher, get permission from your parents, and we'll get you guys scheduled. Well, for lunch today, it is Tex-Mex mac and cheese. Say that 5 times fast. With ground beef and chopped chilies, corn, and kiwi. And that's a new item today. Woo, yummy. Yum. Well, it's time for our joke of the day. This comes from Daniel in Miss Beckles' class. What kind of shoes do ninjas wear? Right? Ninjas are pretty cool. But what kind of shoes do you think a ninja wears? Any ideas? Any guesses? Let's find out. Well, of course, sneakers. Get it? Sneakers. All right, Daniel, thank you for sending that. Keep sending me jokes, everyone. And scholars, education is our passport to the future, for tomorrow belongs to the people just like you and me who prepare for it today. All right, have a thankful Thursday.